Jimmy Scullin, probably the game breaker so far, has played some very telling conversion shots. But all four players have played well, regardless of the score.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's unfortunate there can only be one winner.
Some of the ladies' triples matches are just finishing up, so that's why Sammy departed. He'll let them know they're going out for another match.
Yeah, so the Gippsland girls have had a win over Northern Gateway. Sandbelt girls have had a win over Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields.
Murray Mally's probably one end away from winning theirs. And the other one on this match, this green, is playing their last end. Thanks, Fiona. YouTube's back. Two contrasting men's falls quarterfinals at the moment on this green. One's super close, and it's been a very good match from what I can gather. And then the other one's quite one-sided at the moment. And the Yarra Falls are running at ends here if they have any chance of catching up to the Gippsland guys. But what you've missed is that Jack Sharman's played 3 or 4 absolute clinkers in that match, and he's probably made 15, 16 shots out of those 4 bowls.
Yeah, he can turn a match on its head, that's for sure.
You're probably just under it, but you're not chasing it. You're trying to finish there. Get a second.
What, mate? That's right. It's there, mate. Under mine. Get under yours and get off plane still, can't Yeah, absolutely.
There's the call. Arriving, trying to get the bowl clean. Can go clean according to Luke Lamont.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's looking close. Just got to clear the wide. Oh, still chances.
Opened up a little bit.
Yeah, I think you should hold under that. There's your friend, mate. That one there. You got a foot. You're inside of that. You sit that, you get second.
And what I was about to say, good call by Jimmy. They've only got one in the head, but if they happen to get the shot ball over on top of the jack a couple of times, it takes all the danger away, and it's all them.
Under and what, mate? Yes, roll it. Yes, great job.
There we go.
Just as you call, JT. That's why you're the best in the business. See, this replay never really looked like missing.
It's nearly brought Twiggy's bowl behind it into it as well.
3 paddles up from Deb Bates.
I think there's going to be a bit of an attacking shot here, Tone. Just listening to Luke and CJ talk themselves. Okay.
What they've also got to cover is Jack being trailed another foot.
Yeah, because that's real dangerous.
Bring in 4 and 5. With weight.
What's happening? Well, got rid of one.
Still that danger there.
If Jimmy Scullin gets the backhand draw, which it's on, that is the wide turning hand. It is. It moves the jack 1 foot. He's made 5. Big bowl next door gives Yarra a small hope. Jack Sharman's got 1 bowl to come, but Chopper took their Gippsland bowl out of the head and they're holding 5 at the moment. And he played a very good bowl and drew up to second shot.
Just
Set
seen in
the
the
second
top
shot.
corner of the screen.
He was probably a fraction quick, but he landed the right bowl to get to second shot. Righto. Jimmy Scullin. If he trails this jack, the Eastern Ranger boys might be in a world of hurt. Good country for starters. Here it comes, Tone.
JT.
Here it comes, Tone.
Oh, he's just going to duck under.
It's nearly counting, though.
Still the danger there, regardless. Of course, the difficulty for McILWAIN and Scully is Luke Lamont still has 2 bowls to come.
True. No, I'm not taking that out there. More than capable of changing this head up.
It's a somewhat dejected looking group of 4 from Yarra next door.
They are 11 behind and they've got 2 to play.
Particularly when you're holding. Well, that cuts some out.
It's probably back to 1.
Yep.
Maybe takes a little bit of the danger out. It's 2 shots here. He can draw back and try and get another real close. He tied it up a little bit. If he wanted to be positive, he could look for the wide bowl on the forehand, sit it with 2 or 3 feet of weight.
They probably don't need to take too many risks.
But it's
In
not
the
a
nicest
risky shot,
possible
though.
way.
It's not a risky shot. Anyway, he's opting for the backhand, which is still a good shot. If he nails the jack, it makes it harder for Luke to get shot at all.
Has it got the trip, JT?
Not far away, Tone. Not far away.
Not far away at all.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
jeez.
such is the finish on these greens.
I
I'm
actually
not
like
100% sure it had it, but it certainly had it.
I like that one 4 or 5 yards out, to be honest. Rightio.
Get through my front and straight out. It's going straight out. Yeah, I'd say they're quick and painless or death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, I love CJ.
She's just said to Luke Lamont as they're discussing what shot. I'd say the quick and painless or death by 1,000 cuts.
Backhand runner.
Quick and
Very
painless.
close.
Oh,
Oh, how'd that miss?
there ain't a lot of a gap there, JT, but it just sneaks through.
I thought as soon as it cleared the first front one, he's had the jack in some capacity. All right. it's
Another
one.
single to Strezlecki, 14-5. At 11 ends.
All right. That match, far match in the men's fours quarter-final. Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields leading 14 versus Northern Gateway 13. 3 to play in that match.
The best news of all, JT, we've still got another match to come after this.
Yeah, it'll be a ladies triples quarter-final.
Don't yet know who that's going to be.
No, Sammy be working his little magic right now. Regardless, they're going to have to wait till this match is finished.
Yep. But by the time they have a little bit of a rest,
Great shot here, Coop.
refresh themselves. We'll be straight back into it.
Down you come, Twiggy. Hear that?
Correction by Will McILWAIN.
Just drawing, mate. You've got to reach. Wasting here.
You just have a tiny chance. I don't care which hand. Can you see it there? Yours, a ball short of that. Happy to get a touch. Not the worst. 2 feet on that line, you'd get it. Johnny boy. You wouldn't, would you? Yeah, pace though, like if I was. Come on, Skulls. You want 2 feet on that line and you trail it. I cross that fella on past Jack High. You like 2 balls past Jack High.
For those who haven't yet had a chance, JT, get your entries in for the novice, the best of the within 3-year bowlers statewide, or if you're eligible, the over 60s. Both carnivals coming up in May. Entries open for another couple of weeks.
Handy bowl, Luke Lamont. Good shot.
Expanded over 60s carnival this year, JT. Up in Barham and surrounds, we'll use a few clubs up that way. There are some activities on each night.
Should be a great carnival, Tone.
Absolutely. Huge increase in prize money as well.
Good, mate. Similar, mate. Play the weight. That's your weight.
Luke Lamont, get down to that bowl at Twiggy's. Yeah, good bowl. Made 2. Chopper Corliss on the rink next door played a very good bowl. He trailed the jack like he wanted to, but he probably just overplayed it by a yard.
Yeah, they had a chance to make a big number there.
Yeah. It still could be 2 or 3, but the third for Jack Sharman did get one behind, and it's the one that could be cutting them all out. If that wasn't there, there'd be a lockdown.
They trail by 11 with 2 ends to play. They do need a number.
How's Twiggy going here? Not far away. Just shy. 2 feet.
Yeah, great pole, Jack Sharman next door too. Don't know whether it'll get in for shot. Certainly makes it very hard for the Yarra team to pick up a number.
I don't think the way the head's shaping, it's hard for us sitting from the side. They can get both bowls either.
No.
How's CJ tracking? Speed's good. It's coming now. Oh, handy.
It's better.
It's 3 according to the paddler.
Chopper's got the right idea over there, Rinkover. Trying to halve Jack Sharman's bowl out. To get
Onto the other one. I don't know how it's angling from. It's always hard, as I said, from this side. You can't tell whether there's bowls in the way or anything.
Come on, John. Come on.
All right.
Come on, John.
Twiggy only needs probably 18 inches on his last. He likes it.
Certainly got more pace.
Oh, stiff. Not bad.
Probably cut one out though.
Probably 2 now to the Eastern Rangers team. No. This could well be. It must be very...
Is Chopper going to bowl that between his legs, was he?
I think he was just trying to create as big as wide angle as he could to try and get back, which...
I think you'll find the boys will shake hands. They will. So that's a win to the Gippsland combination over Yarra. 19-8. We're not 100% sure. I reckon it'll be 19-9 and they're not playing the last, but
Yep.
it is immaterial. Gippsland get through to the next phase of this event.
All right, how's CJ tracking again? Speed not bad. Well, made another one, I reckon.
Yep.
Hasn't hurt where he landed his last bowl either. Who do I have to... Who was in the way then too? I'll have to give them a grilling, Tone.
That was Luke Lamont. After his bowl last night.
He's probably got a pass.
Yeah.
On the rink next door, Northern Gateway's holding one, which means if it stays that way with the remaining 4 skippers bowls to come, they will be all square with 2 ends of play. Jimmy Scullin's not far away. He doesn't want to thin the first one.
Oh, he's opened it up, but that did not miss that by much, JT.
That was the only bad situation. If he passed that, he was going to be awfully close to clearing some things out, getting something moving. Right. It's one of those situations where you want to try and take the shot away from him, but you're at the stage where you need the numbers. And you just got to take the punt. You hope that Jimmy misses. Right, Luke Lamont. Fraction tight, I think. Oh no, he's playing a bit more weight than I thought. Punching that one into the head. Wow, it nearly counts. And if I'm going to talk favourably for them, it still leaves a hole there as well.
Very nearly took the jack back too.
That was probably bad for him.
Yep.
Now, there is a little bit of danger here for Jimmy. Now, it has to go really wrong, but if he happened to got one of their Eastern Rangers bowls onto Will's bowl, the only bowl in the head, they could go 4 or 5 down here. He'd be stiff to do it, but it could happen. No, he's playing weight still. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. It's probably 3. But he's probably, in a way, taken the danger of 5s and 6s away now. Could have got really bad for him. Luke Lamont's just got a chance to draw up here and add another. Deb Bates has got 3 out for Eastern Rangers at the moment. So if he can add another, it will close the gap significantly. All right, how's he tracking? Country's good. Speed's looking good too.
Yep. Put that one in the books, JT.
That's 4. So they've only won 4 ends, Tone. But they're 5 behind with 3 to play. And in the famous words of Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber, you're saying there's a chance? Well, there is.
Northern Gateway picked up a shot next door. That's now 14 shots apiece after 13 heads. So up and back over there. Decent old crowd enjoying the bowls today.
Oh, what a cracking day.
Oh,
Well, where would you
picture
rather
perfect.
be, you know? Enjoying a couple beverages in the good weather, watching some good bowls.
Couldn't ask for too much more. Keeper Westcombe. Some very good leads bowls. Little back hopper. Just to apply a little bit more pressure to the locals from Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields.
All 4 from Golden Square.
Yep. Speaking of good starters,
Alright, Twig. It's your leg, mate. My side, mate. There's great. Come on, Twiggy. Yeah, just drop off the fraction. Hang on to it now, mate.
Not far away, Twiggy McILWAIN.
Yeah, good start, buddy.
Great reply.
such a good bit of finish on this green.
You get as close as you can, Cobber. You can do it.
All right. Forces CJ to change his hand to forehand. And he's unhappy with
Had a
it.
foot, mate.
I reckon you could count the number of loose bowls he's had on one hand today.
Mate was all right.
He's been very good, CJ SNARY.
Yeah, doing well again, mate. Leg around it. Leg around. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
mate.
great lead bowls.
That's it there, Cobber. Yeah, that wasn't the hour, was it?
Bendigo Campaspe Goldfield's got the 4 shortest bowls next door.
Yeah, it's not what you want at this stage of the match.
No, they're doing it the hard way if they can do it.
Luke Lamont. Great bowl.
2 down to 1 up.
We started strong in this match. Maybe we're going to finish strong.
Good off the mitt, John. Oh, you played this, I think. Good. Well played, Johnny. Well played, mate.
Take care, mate.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Scullin going.
Get to that, you're second. Longer for the ball, mate.
Not far from getting to the bowl.
Get to there, mate. I'm happy.
Close. Fraction quick by Luke, but not a bad home.
3 foot, mate. We need.
Twiggy just asking James Scullin to take 3 foot off.
Yeah, sort
He's
of,
higher, but I still think he's quick.
Yep, agree.
yeah, mate. Yeah, great try, mate.
Well, the way he's been super trailing this match, probably try to that.
Well played here, Johnny.
You get it, buddy. Get to that, you're second.
Well done.
Hop into second.
I don't think CJ's far away. The turn is coming now. Yeah, good bowls.
Got a couple.
Yep.
If you want to draw the other way, you can. Oh, yeah? If you want to play him through there, that's you then.
I might roll in too. Gary! Yeah, mate. He's cut the swelling, Cobber.
Great bowl by Gary Beckham over on that Falls match next door.
There's 3 or 4 down before that one.
He gets the second shot. Twiggy McILWAIN.
Go now, Twiggy.
Here it comes.
Go some more.
Probably didn't want that one coming though.
Yeah, at the wrong side.
Needs a bit of weight, man.
Another, I was going to say, oh, if he landed one of those bowls,
Yeah, mate.
he's probably counting.
Look, roll yours. Just under it.
There's not a lot of sound going on, Tony. I argue it's got quite tense.
Yep.
Weight, mate.
It's that stage of the match,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Depend on your own.
It's not the worst home by Twiggy. Probably 2 down. Right. What can Luke Lamont do here? Can he add? And give him a chance. Speed's good. He's got to keep going.
Yeah, it's got to be good enough.
And counts. It's making it tricky for the Strezlecki pair. Northern Gateway still holding one over in that Falls rink, playing the second to last end. I don't think Brandy would do anything stupid because he can
No, one down's not bad.
he
is
can
it?
ill afford to lose his own bowl.
Yep.
Plus, there's a wall of his own teammates' bowls in front of him anyway. So
So 14 all over there.
he'd be just trying to jet draw it, I reckon. Right, Jimmy Scullin. He has played some very telling bowls this match. All right, he's playing with some weight. Is he getting down in time? Is he getting down in time, Tone?
Oh,
He got down in time.
Jack on the bowl, back onto the shot bowl.
All right, one with a fair bit of room.
Yep. It's much better than 3 down, though.
Correct. Rightio. Luke Lamont's last bowl of the end. He does need to draw a shot.
Yeah, looks pretty good to me, JT. Just got to run now.
He's got shot, but he's probably given Jimmy Scullin 4 or 5 feet to draw a shot. And if he does, it extend their lead to 6 with 2 ends to play.
Still not a huge margin, is it? You'd rather have it than be
I
chasing
was
it.
going to say, I wouldn't mind being 6 in front with 2 to play.
Well played. You're playing really good. Short of the last.
All right. Can he follow up with his last bowl?
Come on, Skull. You're around yours, mate.
It's got plenty of pace.
I reckon Luke Lamont's already putting the score on the board.
Well, at that pace, he's probably done enough to kick it far enough.
On down, mate. On, mate.
The thing though, and obviously it wasn't the conventional way of getting shot. He played weight that would have got shot if he was around it. So you can't be unhappy.
Nope. 15-9, 13 ends gone. In the men's pairs final, the Victorian State Championships in 2024. Some scores from around the grounds, JT. Women's triples, round of 16. Goulburn Murray have beaten Eastern Rangers. Ovens and Murray have beaten Ballarat Highlands. West Coast have beaten Metro West. Gippsland have beaten Northern Gateway. Murray Mallee have beaten Wimmera. Sandbelt have defeated Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. Mornington Peninsula have gotten over the top of Strezlecki. And there's just one game still going out there, which is Yarra versus Geelong. The last score we had was 19-16 in favour of Yarra, with one end to play.
I'm confident Yarra won that.
Okay, maybe the results just haven't been put into it.
Because I get the impression the Yarra team's hanging around this green to play their next game.
You beat yours, you count for 2. You do it.
Great starter by Twiggy McILWAIN. If they win this and the Strezlecki pair, you could probably nearly call game.
It's all good, mate. Get past the jack. Good. Boy. Oh, boys. That's all right, mate.
John, get it right. What a shot, Johnny. Well played, Johnny. That's brilliant. Brilliant, John. Brilliant.
Now, mate. Probably need to follow it. Behind the jack. Touch the jack. We get couple. You do it. Gary, kick him. I love the weight, mate. Yeah, good. No one in there.
That's your jack there, mate.
Good bowl by Jimmy Scullin.
John. John. Play 2 crackers. That is brilliant, John. Brilliant, McCarran.
Have a yard, mate.
Luke Lamont, has he dead drawed this?
He has a habit of doing it.
Great bowl.
Get you higher. Gary!
Something similar. You get it forward. Play through there. Bowl.
Thought of that last week, man.
All right. Lukey just a bit tight with that one. First one was a cracker.
Come on.
Coming past, mate. One pass. That's right. Yeah, just drop the foot, mate. Look to sit the ball.
Slower, I think.
I think you've had it.
Yeah.
Just a touch heavier
Worked out all right.
than what he was looking for, but as Scully says, worked out all right.
There, he sit the ball.
They're nearly going to need two, the Eastern Rangers team, to have a real good chance of
Yeah.
even forcing an extra end. Like chasing four is still tough work, especially the way the other two have been playing. All right, Andrew Brown's last bowl on the rink next door.
Oh, he takes out the absolute shot bowl. Unfortunately for him, they had a second one. He did try his hardest.
That was Dylan's last bowl. Actually made a huge difference because they had second shot otherwise. That would have been a gun bowl.
Well, that was a great game. And when the scorebooks will say 16-14. Not much in it all day, in fact. Northern Gateway were behind for a fair chunk. There's one game left on the green, JT.
And it's the one we're commentating.
And it's going to decide the men's pairs champions for 2024. Score is 15-9 in favour of Strezlecki. A 6-shot margin with 2 ends to play.
Jimmy Scullin's last bowl is a very good bowl because it makes it very hard. Yes, Vinny, you should be up here already so you can tag me out and commentate.
Can you imagine how hard Jimmy would go commentating on a family member?
Vinny?
Yeah.
Imagine me commentating my brother.
Oh, we wouldn't have a dump button quick enough.
Problem is, well, the thing is, he's never going to be good enough to get in that situation. Rightio. Speed's looking all right.
Yeah, this looks real good.
As I said, he could give himself...
No.
Oh, well... It's not the worst thing. Now, I like this shot. There's no danger in Jimmy just arriving, Jimmy Scullin, and either getting his own bowl over a couple of times or getting Landon Twiggy's bowl. He could actually hold match and not even have to worry about playing the last end if he gets this. And
Does he take Jack back with it, though, if he...
Yeah, but that's all right because they got bowls directly behind it. There's only sort of... They'll be stiff to... They're already one down anyway, so they're only going to go maybe one worse off. I'd play the shot. Win the game here and now and, well, give himself holding game. As I said, he's been the conversion king this match.
Oh, no.
Well, not this time. I jinxed him.
Yeah, he knew it as soon as he let it go, too. Still, no real change.
Still going to make it hard for Luke and CJ to even get a decent number to really threaten. I'm not saying they're not out of it, but it's going to be tough. As it stands, they're holding one. They'd be 5 down playing the last end.
Yeah, he's got to turn this one into a multiple of some description.
Get him, man.
Just hear the call there from CJ. He said, just draw another one. He did it last night when we needed one.
That's the problem with being good. People expect it.
Well, first part's right. I don't mind his country. Now it's his speed. Now it's his speed. Now it's his speed.
Oh,
What a bowl! 2 shots.
easy game.
They're going to need 4 tone to force an extra end.
Here's the replay. This one coming in. Just jamming the jack in beautifully. Hardly a reaction from Luke Lamont. Just goes, yep, that's what I do now.
It's been a great game. What twist do we have left?
All of a sudden, JT, it's back to 4, the difference.
Well, the first move I love that they're doing, they're bringing a shorty change jack up, which means if things don't go well early, they more room for him to kill it. That's if CJ gets it here, though.
All weekend, one.
Go, mate.
Go, man.
Right, twig. Not that much, mate. In there, Twiggy.
Fair start, Twiggy McILWAIN.
Do you play any different, JT, to try and protect the 4, or you think you just got to...
I think first and foremost you get a couple close roundabouts. If there's any potential immediate danger, you look to cover it. You can be too defensive.
That's the risk, isn't it? I mean,
Yep.
bottom line is they've scored 11 shots in 14 ends.
Finish that through, the front one's that short.
Well, they've only scored 5 ends too, so
I don't think they've got any in succession, do they?
none.
They're quite spread out, sort of win an end, drop one, win one, drop a couple. Yeah, that's pretty good leading from Will McIlwain.
Good.
And probably the other thing is CJ's short, first one short on the line. Could be already a hindrance bowl, you know.
Yeah. So it's not a bad spot to come from too, JT.
No, it's going to be shot. I think I heard someone say beautiful leading. I'd say that to my second if he drew it and the lead was nowhere. Love the banter.
Yeah, as long as it's all in good taste. I think everyone's happy with a bit of that. You've got to have some fun in your life. Too short to do anything else.
Come on, mate. Come on, Skulls.
Jimmy Scullin.
Hold longer, mate. Hold longer. All good, mate.
He wasn't far.
Same man.
Even still, Eastern Rangers just got one in among three.
Yeah, Luke will have to try and get another one in there. Not far. He's not far again.
He has got it on a string, JT.
Rightio. Jimmy Scullin wasn't far away with his first.
Plenty of weight.
He's not far away with his second.
Settle, Jack, mate. Shot, mate.
Oh, that's an absolute peach.
Great bowl.
Gets the jack out into the open. Presume it's still one down, but I think the yellow and green beats.
Yeah, so one to the Strezlecki.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. It's nearly the time where you work out whether you're actually going to think you're going to get the 4 or try and kill the end. Because I'd argue why the head's shaped. It's hard at this stage. All right, CJ. If he gets his own over or the white one, they're bringing him into the head. Well, never know.
Inside that.
Yeah, a bit of
Great call
protection
there.
going on, yeah.
Because if he draws there and gets third shot, the second and third shot are nowhere near each other either. So the only danger elsewhere at the moment is the 2 backers bowls on the rink are the Eastern Rangers shots.
Yep.
So I think next point of call would be,
Cover some.
well, if I'm speaking on Eastern Rangers' behalf, trying to turn the jack around the corner, but
This might do it for him.
Great try, mate. Won't hurt there.
well, they've done that job now. So that takes that one away.
Yep. Reverse the order. No problem at all.
Just thinking about it now, I think they've got to play something similar. He plays the same weight. CJ rocks his own up. Happens to be between his and Jimmy Scullin's bowl there. So we're looking at the head at the moment. And moves the other Jimmy Scullin bowl out of the head. Then there would only be one Strezlecki bowl amongst 4 or 5.
Yep.
So there's a couple chances here. If he overplays it, misses the head though, it's going to make it hard then. Alright. Is he getting down? It's coming now, Tone.
Angle's good.
Coming down now. Oh. Well. Still probably maybe a sneaky chance of trailing the jack for 3 or 4.
Any movement on that jack out sideways.
Inside that, mate.
Right. Twiggy McILWAIN. Drop about a yard. And high. It's not high though, I don't think.
Hold.
Sneak past it.
Hold.
Wait.
Oh, that's a great effort.
Probably the only thing he could have done wrong is cut the head. Everything for being this side of the rink.
Yep. Yeah, I think you might have said it was tight out of the hand.
Yeah, it looked tight out of the hand. Rightio. Is there still some drama to unfold, Tone? Right. The key thing here for Luke is he can't overplay it. 2 feet max, so that if he misses, he finishes in the home where the jack could go next. I thought he was tight out of the hand, Tone.
Looks that way. And short.
Short.
Scully's still got to get one about a foot behind the jack, really, doesn't he?
He would probably want that one back like Lamont. Only takes one good bowl now. Probably ice the game. Forehand.
He's very tense here. Not much happening at all from the crowd. Everyone being very respectful.
No, track's good. Now the speed. Track's good. Now the speed.
Does it
The
have enough?
Track. I don't think it changes the shot tone.
No.
I think there's still a chance. Luke Lamont plays his backhand, splits the two CJ SNARY bowls out there, and moves the jack 1 foot to the for 4.
Well, if he can't do that, there'll be no need for James Scullin to play his last bowl. We've seen what Luke Lamont can do with his last bowl.
It's away. Right. It's much better than the first in terms of height.
No, doesn't like it.
Unfortunately, it's not to be.
I think players are going to shake hands and realise that'll be 2, maybe 3 at best. What a men's pairs final we saw though, JT. 2 shots to the boys from Eastern Ranges. They can hold their heads well and truly high. And it does mean a victory to the Strezlecki pairing. The better McILWAIN, of course that's Will McILWAIN, Twiggy as he's known, from Trafalgar Bowls Clubs, and James Scullin from Traralgon. They've gotten together for Strezlecki and got the title for 2024, JT.
Now, congratulations. What a fantastic match to watch and commentate on. Big shout out to both teams, and obviously especially a big congratulations to Skinny and Jimmy Scullin. We'll be back soon, everybody. Back to Bendigo East. 3rd game tonight being live streamed, and we'll have a ladies triples quarter final. Cheers, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, boys. Great match.
Thank you, guys.
Well done. We're going to do a presentation, Brad. Yeah. And 20 minutes. I just saved it, so
I love my Hensel-Light bowls, whether I'm in Australia playing with my Dreamline XGs or playing in the Northern Hemisphere, winning 2 gold medals with my Tiger bowls. I know I feel confident and comfortable with the line, and I know they'll get the job done.